Hi everyone, welcome to Postman tutorial. Today in this tutorial we will learn about performance testing in Postman. Many testers use Postman only for functional testing, but it also provides options to check response time, run multiple iterations, and even simulate load. So let's begin. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to SK World for more tutorials on API testing, automation, and real-time examples. Let's begin. Create a new collection. Click on New and then click on Collection. Enter collection name. We can rename this collection name. Either we can enter here collection name or we can rename this collection by clicking on Rename. Enter here performance testing. Now add request inside. In three dot, click on three dot, add request, add folder. You can add here folders and run if you want to run this collection. So click on run. You can copy link if you want to share this collection with someone, so you can share this collection. Same as well, you can duplicate this collection. Just click on this duplicate, or you can rename this collection and you can delete. In previous tutorial I have explained detail about all this features, so you can watch this video. For now, add this request in this collection. Click on add request and then rename this request. Same as well, you can enter here request name, or you can rename this request by just clicking on this rename. For now, click on this new request, enter here login. First add request login, and this is the method get post delete. Suppose you want to get the user list or employee records, so you need to click on get. If you want to create a new user or new employee, any record you want to add, so you need to click on Postman. Input is used for update and delete. If you want to delete any record, so you need to select this delete and then enter the URL. In the post request, you need to pass data in body section and click on row and enter URL here. You need to enter URL here and then enter credentials here. Suppose you want to log in, so you need to enter email and password. Now enter URL here, open this one, and this is post API login successful. In this API, we need to enter a request. This is URL and then enter email and password, and the user will get token and response code 200. After login, you will get 200 response code. Now click on this one and it show missing API key because we need to enter API key in a header section, so you can access this API. Open Postman, enter URL here and then enter email and password. First I will show you how you can log in, then we will see how to perform a performance testing. Now scroll down and this is for login. Enter this data, email and password. For login, we need to enter email and password and we will get token in a response. Enter here email and password. Let's add key, because on clicking on this one, we are getting error missing API key. It means we need to enter API key in a header section. So scroll down and click on get free API key. We can get this API key. Add this header to your API request. Just enter this X API key and this is the value. Click on header section, enter here X API key and then enter value in header. Now we can run the test. So sending this request, we just need to click on send, or you can click on control plus. You can do here control plus. Click on send and we are getting 200 response code, and this is the execution time 1.57. This is the size, response size, headers. You can view all the size here in headers body. Let's run this request by collection. Click on this one and then click on run. For running any collection, you need to click on three dot. Suppose you have multiple APIs in this collection, so you want to run all APIs. For running all APIs, you need to click on three dot, and this is for run manually. Run this collection in the collection runner, and this is for schedule runs. Periodically you need to select here a week timer, hour timer, and schedule name. Suppose you want to run this API every Monday at 1 a.m. So this collection will be run on this time, and you can automate runs via CLI. For now, click on run manually. We will run now manually. And here set iteration. Suppose you want to run this API 100 times. You want to perform performance testing by using Postman. So you can here enter iterations 10 and click on run performance testing. As you can view here, request would not be sent, check console, all request failed. Let's save this request. Click on save. First you need to save, otherwise you will get an error. Now we can run this collection. Click on run and then click on run performance testing. Now 10 requests sent to the server. As you can view, run completed, all requests executed. You can add more iterations. Suppose you want to run this API 100 times, 1000 times, 500 times. So you just need to change in iteration. Click on this one, 200 response code, and you want to view summary. This is the view summary. Total 10 requests sent to the server, and for now we do not need to add any environment, so click on no environment. In previous tutorials I have explained in a detail about the environments. You can check this video now. But we need to read data from CSV file, so we can log in with multiple users. Click on run, and here you can view only JSON and CSV files are accepted. You need to select here CSV or JSON file. Let's create a CSV file, and we will set the variable in body section. Click on cancel and then click on cancel. Here we pass email and password, but we need to use data driven testing. So here we will pass here variable name. Let's create an file and read the data from CSV file. Open Excel file and here enter variable name, which is email, and the second one is password. We need to pass, you can view here in this API, we need to pass email and password. Suppose you want to perform performance testing on this API and you want to log in with multiple users in a real scenario. So you need to enter multiples in email and password. But here we can just pass email and password, single email and password. But in the real scenario, we need to log in with multiple users for performing a performance testing or load testing. Create a CSV file, enter email and password. We will just pass here variable name. Enter here email, and the second one is password. Enter email and password. Let's First, enter email and password. Let's copy this email, enter here email. Now, enter here password. First, enter email and then enter password. Copy this password, open this file and enter here password. You can change this text color. Just click here. Now we have only one credentials. So in now we have only one credential. So we can enter here 10. Let's log in with same user because in this scenario we have only one email and password. But in a real scenario, you need to enter different emails and different password. Save this file on save. Make sure you save this file in a CSV format because in a Postman you can view here, and when we are running this collection by clicking on this three dot, click on run, we can select here CSV file. Only JSON and CSV file are accepted. Click on select file. First save this file. Click on do you want to format this one? Click on yes, okay. Now select this file here, click on select file and then click on select from computer and select this file. Click on here all files and select this file, which is you can view here user. Select this file user. Now here you can view email and password. Click on got it and then click on upload to workspace. Iterations 9. Here you can view iterations 9 because first row is email and password. You enter here email and password. Now we just need to define this variable's name. Enter variable's name, remove this hard coded value and pass dynamic value here. Email. And the second one is make sure enter here variables name same as you mentioned in CSV file. Otherwise you will get an error and enter here password. Now save this request. You can add more email and password. Open Postman, click on save and then click on just run performance testing. So here we select this CSV file and this is the advanced setting. Click on run performance testing. Now request is sending and click on view result. In the view result we can view here login. This is login and response. In the response we are getting token 200 response code. This is iterations 9. No environment source runner. This is average response time and this is the duration. Iteration 1, iteration 2 and iterations you can view here iteration 9 and right hand side you can view 307 millisecond time and 1.62 kilobyte. So how you can perform performance testing in Postman using response time, check the collection runner and even Newman for reports. This approach helps you quickly identify slow API before moving to advanced tools like JMeter. If you enjoy this tutorial, make sure to subscribe to SQ World give this video a thumbs up and share it with others. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.